Hi guys, another episode of Bargain Store Projects. As you can see, I've got quite a pile of items here. I can't quite decide which one to do next. Got lots of ideas, odds and ends. Magnetic tape. I have it in mind to do something like a little pulse motor. Using some of that just to see how it goes, but we won't do that just now. Same reason I picked up this craft wire. I've no idea if that's insulated with that colouring on it, but it might be worth a try. See if I can make one of those pancake coils with it. More LEDs, those are red ones, those are coloured ones. These are not actually LEDs, but they are another set of lights. Those are white ones. At least I don't think they're LEDs, I'm pretty sure they're not. I think they call them parasol lights or something for putting out in the garden. They're quite pretty. Another one of those sound activated light switches, or LED lights. USB computer vacuum cleaner. Look at that one. Those wind-up torches. I have it in mind to do something with the gearing in that. In one of the other bargain stores I even got a pair of them there. I might try and emulate Lidmotor's penny light at some time or other. He uses the LEDs out of there. Flickering tea lights. I used them the other day. Door and window alarm 2-pack. I actually used one of them in a different project, not part of my bargain store project. Sure I can do something with that. Another one of those sound activated LED lights. Another vibrating toothbrush. My mobile phone. One more tea light. Stereo FM radio. And a PSP Airwave wireless FM transmitter. I had an idea of linking them together in some way or other to do something with them. Shan't do that just now. My beard trimmer set, I really do fancy doing something with that. I don't know if that came from a pound shop. That just seems to be in my box of bits for some reason, a personal alarm. Another one of those drawer lights with the magnet and the reed relay in it. I've got a few of these solar movers. I don't want to take them apart though, not before Halloween anyway. A few more of these motion sensor singing birds. Still got another plastic wrap. What I'm thinking of doing, Halloween party, what's that, in a couple of days time. I think I might just do another easy one use one of these motion sensor birds and see if I can just put some LEDs on it instead of having the singing bird have flickering LED lights, and stick them in the rat. So I think that's what I'll do tonight, one of the easier options. Right, after some really deep thought, I've decided I like that one. He looks nice, so I'll save that one for Christmas. And this one I should take apart. It's only hot glued in place anyway. Right, so that's our motion sensor, speaker, on-off switch, printed circuit board, and the black dot is the bit that does all the work. So all I want to do is see if I can swap that speaker out for an LED and see if it'll flash an LED. Alright, box of LEDs, various LEDs recovered from various places. Still got a couple of these red LEDs I took out of that strip of coloured LEDs. So we'll try one of them. It won't show up on this camera without going into macro mode, but it actually says SP for speaker. So I should be able to just hold the LED across there while it's going. So that looks good to me. That looks like a fairly simple modification, assuming it works without the speaker. While I'm waiting for the soldering iron to warm up, I'll just mark up the hole for where he's going to fit. I don't actually need to cut the full circle because I need to have enough to get that bit in. Yeah, so I may rethink that. Something like that. Right, I think the soldering iron's ready now. Need my fan on to blow away the fumes. That's tinned all right. Right, I won't bore you with watching all that. Right, quick bit of soldering done, and it's nice and quiet now instead of that blooming bird singing, but I do get flickering LEDs. So we've got a motion sensitive rat now. And that's all I've done, just soldered them on directly where the speaker was. I might do a quick close-up of that just so we can see it. I'll push the insulation back down on the wires there. And that's it, job done. Just got to stick it into the rack now. Right, managed to get my eyes through the holes. I've got the motion sensor I'm going to put on his back. So I'll just do a bit of hot gluing and then we should be up together. Right, there we go, done. Eyes in place, motion sensor in place, circuit hot glue to the back of the battery box. Put that back in place, switch it on, and there we go. Flashing eyes, motion sensor. Much better than listening to that blooming bird singing. Okay, so that's it. Project number 11. Motion sensor singing bird. Hacked apart and inserted into plastic wrap. Just in time for Halloween.